Your brother's an expert at what he does. He knows to keep an eye out for anything dangerous. And he doesn't strike me as the sort of bloke who's going to be fazed by a fin and a few teeth.
I know, all right. Everyone keeps saying that he's going to be okay and he dives with sharks all the time. I just need to talk to him. I need to know for certain that he's really okay. Please?
Don't go to school today and you just hang out here with me.
Oh, yeah, okay, and I'll just get fried for being late. Seriously, I've got some really bad news.
What?
I might have to cut back on my time I spend here on the farm.
Why?
Oh, because the HSC's coming up, so I'm not going to knuckle down for that. And the footy season's coming back, so I'm going to start training, so...
Hey, Martha, I think you and I are going to have to come up with a way to keep Jeff here. So, look, I was thinking maybe you crash tackle him and then I'll tie him up and then we can keep him as our hostage for as long as we need. What? Oh, nothing. It was a dumb joke. Sorry.
Sorry, Martha. I haven't told Claudia about Angela coming back yet. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
All right, well, if you need to talk about it...
No, I don't, okay?
Hugo? Hugo, come in. Can you hear me?
He should have the radio beside him. Why wouldn't he answer?
Oh, any number of reasons, mate. I mean, the battery might be stuffed or he might have turned it off and forgotten.
Yeah, right, or something could have happened to him.
Well, let's not hit the panic button just yet, eh? I mean, it's more likely he's in the water diving. Why don't I give him a try in another half hour or so, eh? In the meantime, you ought to get a wriggle on you, late enough as it is.
What's the point? Like I'm going to be able to concentrate on anything.
Hey, Zoe, there you going? How come you're not at school? You told him?
I thought it'd be better coming from you.
Well, what's better coming from you?
Well, you can use this.
You have to go to school anyway. Just get a lift with Claudia.
Well, what about the rest of the plans?
Not open for discussion.
Look, Martha, I know this must be tough.
Thank you for helping today, Jeff.
All right, well, what are you going to do?
I just need some time on my own.
Okay, so how long before we can get those results back? I'll hold. You make us sick, you know that? You're not fit to wear this uniform. Oh yeah, go on. Run away. The same way you did the night you killed Jack.
Okay, that's enough.
Don't tell me you're taking your side.
Of course I'm not, but getting into a slanging match isn't the way to handle this.
Jack was your partner.
Do you think I've forgotten? Haven't we been over this?
Then why is he still here?
Because we don't have a choice. All right, everyone, listen up. This officer is with us until this investigation's over. That is the order from command and is the order that's going to be obeyed. So you leave your personal feelings at that door. And just so you all have it very clear in your heads, that is not a suggestion, it's an order from me. Now get back to work.
I mean, all he has to do is answer his radio. How hard is that?
Okay, so in the bathroom at my house, there is absolutely no reception. My phone doesn't work whenever I'm in there.
What's that got to do with Hugo? And why do you take calls in the bathroom?
Look, what I'm saying is that Hugo said there's probably no reception safe.
That's why we're using a radio, not a phone?
Yeah, but even those things aren't 100% reliable all the time. You've seen those disaster movies. There's always interference during the emergency, like The Perfect Storm. Or other films with much brighter outcomes.
Rubes, you're not helping.
Okay, well, Hugo does this all the time. Living on the edge is his thing, Dave.
He's always being an irresponsible brother.
Yeah, there is that.
What if I'm not overreacting? What if something's happened and there's no way of getting in contact?
Mr. Austin, I've no idea what it is that you find so fascinating, but perhaps you'd like to share it with the rest of the class.
Sorry, sir, but I was wondering if I could go home early today.
Why?
Well...
Is there some kind of emergency?
Could you define emergency?
Are you ill? Is there some kind of crisis at home which requires your immediate presence?
Not exactly.
Well, in that case, please sit down. Let me get on with the rest of the lesson.
You've got the hide of a rhinoceros showing your face around here.
It's not what it seems, Alf.
Is that right? Well, why don't you tell someone who cares, mate? There's the door. Use it.
Why are you here?
In 10 seconds, I won't be.
This is where Tony works. You know that, yet here you are.
Where else in town am I supposed to go drink?
There's a bottle shop down the road. We don't have to put up with this murdering piece of garbage round here, do we?
Yeah, Alf, I'm sorry, but we do. Being abusive to a police officer in public is not going to help anything.
Thanks for that.
I wasn't protecting you, only the uniform.
If I was a civilian, you'd be spitting on me like everyone else. I get it.
I've told them at work to back off and leave you alone, but I suggest you do the same. Just stay out of everyone's way. And I mean everyone.
Martha.
Martha can't be home because the car's not here. I hope she's spoken to Hugo.
Try not to worry about it so much, Dave. I'm sure everything's cool. Although there are times when Charlie's at work and I really freak out. You know? Like, I start thinking the worst even though there's no reason to. And it doesn't help when people say, don't worry, she'll be fine.
I just can't stop thinking that maybe it's karma.
What do you mean?
I've been so aggro towards him ever since he got here, and I've never really given him a chance, and it's like we're finally getting on track.
So, when he gets back, don't take it for granted. Look, you say you've got a bad feeling about this, but I'm the exact opposite. I feel like I know Hugo's going to be fine. He's going to come home, and you guys are going to sort everything out. And I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I promise.
Just stay positive, in other words. Well, I guess we're due for some good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
his back. What will she do when they come face to face?
And that's just the beginning.
He's smoking hot.
These bad boys will stir things up.
You seen Belle or what? Maybe you should go and ask Belle.
New surprises.
New relationships.
New mysteries.
Come on where I can see you!
What will they find on this boat that will drop a bombshell on this town?
As the mystery builds, the drama will take you to the edge.
I have to come clean.